The land of Australia to experience in just 4 days, with a lot more to discuss. Let's find out, shall we? A week with a promising roadmap from the team of Asobo. What are we gonna expect this year? Not just plenty, a load of things lined up this year, plus surprises. Hope you're all set for the next World Update, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you back. If this is your first visit, very often do we cover the latest on the sim, so hit that subscribe button for future releases. With so much to cover, from the plans on what to expect in a first World Update for the year, what's hot at the marketplace, community events, a couple of great freewares, let's uncover them all. Now with Australia comes new challenges to the team. Partnerships can always play a key role in the areas of development. Yes, and Orbix this time has been a backbone to the next World Update, as many other World Updates as well. The land with plenty to explore demands greater attention to detail, letting us to think more in terms of adventures. From the Byron Bay at New South Wales to Brisbane, the Gold Coast, all the way to the Great Barrier Reef at Queensland, every part of Australia would be on the map of the sim. A different approach has gone into this update. The 31st of January is the planned date. With the help of 60 members who worked on various elements from Bing Map data, plus the support from a great partner called Geospatial, who has generously shared critical data and information supporting this. Now Orbix has been a key partner on various updates, and not to forget their key region being Australia, with their headquarters located, and with the Essendon airport that's been featuring right here, should give us an idea on the level of commitment we can expect from these studios. A partnership can always benefit to the sim in various ways, and with Orbix into the picture, the World Update should be a breeze. The points of interest are numerous. 94 POIs developed by Orbix alone. 4 major airports would be a part of this update as well. Not to forget 10 photogrammetry cities from Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Adelaide, Perth and more are covered. Discovery flights with 5 bush trips as well, and the even more good news is the establishment of a newly dedicated team who can add more photogrammetry cities to other areas of the sim, and more than a dozen of them working to help speed things up. On the parallel, the goal is to release an aircraft with every world and sim update. The local legends plus the famous flyers that go inside with the sim updates and the planes, which are chosen for various reasons. The Fokker F-7 Southern Cross looks quite promising. This is the next aircraft that's planned to be released during the World Update. One of the reasons it was picked was because Sir Charles Kingsford Smith, who was a famous aviator, was the first to fly the Trans-Pacific flight to Australia from the US, and the timing is perfect with the Australian update. The development for this model had some issues initially with references under cockpit areas. A lot of work has gone into this, which include modern avionics, radios with a lot of testing that's been ongoing. Almost 12 liveries are planned to be faithfully recreated. With a 20s plane, there's so much more to explore on this beauty. The marketplace has been a busy junction as well. The team of Flying Iron Simulations have begun their works on their next classic, the Grumman F6F Hellcat. Now the Spitfire and the P-38L were great to begin with. The team have their bets placed to create a detailed replica of the legendary Hellcat. A dominant carrier fighter in the US Navy towards the end of World War II, certainly played a key role to defeat the Japanese, getting the place of air superiority. Let's hope to see this anytime this year. The story of the 737 is back. The keyword officially is unstuck. Quite seldom do we receive updates from the team of PMDG, but it appears that the road has finally paved towards the progress on this one. The team have been tackling a major bug that halted them to reach the beta stage. The issue has been finally resolved with the help of advice from Asobo, now geared towards beta testing. An initial release date is in the plans, plus the process of moving to testing is in place as well. Let's hope to see the real thing soon on this one. Towards the studios of Airsoft, the Airbus family is seeing some progress here. With the CRJs and the Twin Otter, this has cleared the way to focus on the next project, A line of models have been focused on, with a team of 6 who have begun working on this project on both systems and modeling. The priority orders have changed, moving the A330 to be the first, followed by the A318 and the A321. The community events are here, but before that, a shout out to a few folks out here. Michael C, Daniel Newhi, Mr. Schillem from Belgium, Jeroen Hugobait, Stephen Jaeger from Germany, Flying Dutchman WA, Torsten Krischel, J-Res, and OzFlight360. What a great thing to feel love from all. Every comment matters to us and it's truly kind of you. Alright, back to the community section this week. A trip to the Canaries this time. Now you can either get your twin otters, or if you don't own them, something similar would do just fine. Island hopping is the plan with a gang of Aussie group flights team. The event date is tonight, make sure to mark your calendars. With the link that can be found right below in the description, you can find the details on the Discord server, settings, and a lot more. Towards the line of freebies, it's quite interesting this week. It's an aircraft, the WAN RV7 and the 7A variant. A good start from the team of Dijing. Now both these aircraft are two-seaters, single-engined, low-wing airplanes, usually home-built, that's sold in a kit form. Great quality freeware by the way. 4 versions are into this so far. It flies well and the sound is great with the piston powered plane for the sim. For freeware, this is a great product and there have been minor issues overall, not really something noticeable, but the devs are working to address many more areas on the next versions. So big thanks to them again for this freeware. Another freeware for this week would be an airport. The Kapfenberg Airport. This is a private airfield that's located at Austria, a smaller city that's perfect for local sightseeing. Now the devs have addressed several areas of the airport, from handcrafted hangars, clubhouses, models of nearby industries, and houses with a good use of PBR. Ground objects, corrections to vegetations, terraforming, and a lot more is included. So big thanks to Little KRJ for this freeware. The link for the airport, aircraft, and the community events can be found right here in the description below. Make sure to mark your calendars on the 31st folks, that's when the update is. An easier way to get notified is to hit that subscribe button as we keep you posted as soon as we hear from the team. Until next time, let the countdown to Australia begin. Happy flying folks.